The history and discovery of electricity. Electricity, as we know it today, is the result of centuries of scientific discovery and technological development. It is a form of energy that powers much of our modern world, from lighting to household appliances, computers, televisions, and entire cities. Early observations. The story of electricity begins in ancient times. As early as 600 BCE, the Greek philosopher Thales of Miletus observed that rubbing amber with fur would attract light objects like feathers. This was one of the earliest recorded observations of static electricity. The Greek word for amber is electron, which later gave us the word electricity. In the 1600s, English scientist William Gilbert studied magnetism and static electricity. He coined the term electricus to describe the force that certain substances exert after being rubbed. Key discoveries in the 18th century. In the 18th century, major breakthroughs began to occur. Benjamin Franklin in 1752 conducted his famous kite experiment during a thunderstorm. He proved that lightning is a form of electricity, showing that the same electrical forces seen in small experiments also exist in nature on a large scale. Around the same time, scientists like Luigi Galvani and Alessandro Volta began exploring the nature of electric currents. Volta invented the first electric battery in 1800, known as the voltaic pile, which could produce a steady flow of electric current. The birth of practical electricity. 19th century. The 19th century marked the true beginning of practical electricity. Key figures include Michael Faraday, 1830s. He discovered the principles of electromagnetic induction, which led to the invention of the electric generator. This was crucial for producing electricity on a large scale. Thomas Edison, 1879. He developed the first commercially viable electric light bulb and built the first power stations, bringing electricity to homes and streets. Nikola Tesla. He improved alternating current AC systems, which made it possible to transmit electricity over long distances efficiently. Today, most electrical systems worldwide use AC, thanks to his contributions. Electricity in the modern world. By the early 20th century, cities around the world began to be electrified. Electric power became essential for lighting, heating, transportation, and industry. As technology advanced, it enabled the creation of electronic devices like radios, televisions, computers, and eventually the internet. Today, electricity is generated using various sources: fossil fuels, nuclear power, hydropower, solar energy, and wind power. It travels through a vast network of power lines to reach homes and businesses. Summary: electricity wasn't invented all at once. It was discovered and developed over time through many experiments and innovations. From rubbing amber in ancient Greece to powering entire cities today, the story of electricity reflects humanity's drive to understand and harness natural forces. It is now an essential part of daily life, powering the lights we use, the TVs we watch, and the computers we depend on.